Hey, quick message to neurotypical wives out there. If you have a husband on the autism spectrum, he's going to have a very limited range of interests. In fact, he's probably only going to have one interest. And that one interest is probably not going to be your interest. So whenever you talk about anything other than that one thing that he's interested in, he's going to find it very boring. Exceedingly boring. I'm sorry. So when you're talking about how your rose garden is doing, or what you and your girlfriends talked about at lunch yesterday, or the vacation that you want to go on next month, boring. And he's going to try to listen, but his mind will be off over there somewhere. Hidden autistic rule, I'm sorry. Only talk about the stuff that he's interested in. I mean, the one thing that he's interested in. Okay, this is an ASD spouse alert. Stop what you're doing, text your wife and say, I hope you're having a great day, love you. Yeah, listen. Stop what you're doing. Well, after you get done listening to this video, text your wife and say, I hope you're having a great day, love you. Get it done. Okay, this is another ASD spouse alert. When you get home from work tonight, walk through the front door, go find your wife, give her a hug and say, hey, how was your day? Yeah, listen. Walk through the front door, go find your wife, give her a hug and say, hey, how was your day? Yeah, do it. Okay, this is another ASD spouse alert. The next time you're home with your wife and she's doing dishes, walk up behind her and massage her shoulders for about 5 or 10 seconds. Yeah, deep tissue massage, right here. Oh, yeah. Get it done. Hey, this is another ASD spouse alert. This Sunday morning, get up a little earlier than usual and make your wife breakfast. Yeah, listen, pay attention. This Sunday morning, get up a little earlier than usual, make your wife some breakfast. I don't know, eggs, sausage, bacon, something simple. Get it done. Hey, this is another ASD spouse alert. The next time you're going to have to work over, in other words, instead of the usual 8-hour day, you're going to have to put in 10 hours or more. Let your wife know. Send her a text. Only takes 5 seconds. Yeah, honey, just to let you know, I've got to work over today. I'll be a little late. Keep her in the loop. Yeah, keep her in the loop. Get it done. Excuse me. Come here. Come here, please. If you have a husband that's on the autism spectrum, he's not going to understand why you think the way you do. He's not going to understand why you have certain opinions. And he's not going to understand the motive behind your behavior. And if you have a different opinion from his opinion, he's going to think that you're being critical and that you're attacking him because you don't share the same opinion. It's a hidden autistic rule. So just be sure to always agree with him. Here's your line. Oh yeah, honey, you're absolutely right again. What the hell was I thinking? Just to keep the peace, you know. Hidden autistic rule. I'm sorry. Shh. Psst. Psst. Excuse me. Don't try to talk to your autistic husband when he's engaged in his special interest. It's a hidden autistic rule that he'll never tell you about. If you do interrupt him, try to talk to him while he's busy doing his thing, he'll only listen to 50% of what you're saying. He'll only understand 25% of what he's listening to. He'll only retain 10% of what he understands, and he'll probably only follow through with 5% of what you want him to do in that moment. I'm sorry. Hidden autistic rule. Shh. Hey, excuse me. Come here, please. Hi. If you're married to someone on the autism spectrum, just know that he's going to have difficulty understanding his feelings and your feelings. So if you ever say, well, I feel this way about such and such, and you expect him to know what he's supposed to do based on how you feel, no. Don't talk to him about your feelings, because he's not going to understand them. And when you talk about your feelings, especially when you're emotional, while you're talking about your emotions, it's going to stress him out. And he's going to melt down or shut down. So, I'm sorry. It's another hidden autistic rule. Don't talk to me about your emotions because I don't understand them and it makes me anxious. I'm sorry. Hidden autistic rule. Hidden. Hey, come here. You know, when your wife wants to punk you up and be real critical of you, just let her have it. Put her in her place. Can't let females run over you like that. I just went off on my wife this morning. I put her in her place. Yeah. Huh? What am I doing out in the garage? Well, about that. I'll probably be spending the night here. Probably right there. What? Well, it's better sleeping in the backyard. You know, this whole idea about standing up to her and putting her in her place, maybe scratch that idea. I don't think it's working. Hey. Hey. Yeah, you. Come here. Every once in a while, do one of your wife's chores. Yeah. The chores that she would ordinarily do, you do them every once in a while. I don't know, a few times a week, something like that. Take out the trash, wash the dishes, fix some of the loose shingles on the roof. You know, stuff that she ordinarily gets stuck doing. You do them. Okay, you got it, right? Sure. Alexa, what's today's news?
In today's news, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. Currently, there are rising sea levels, trade disputes and sanctions, inflation, increasing cyber attacks and data breaches, rising rates of anxiety and depression, global supply issues that are impacting the availability of goods and services, and your crazy Uncle George got arrested last night for drinking and driving, and needs you to come up with 10 grand to bail him out of jail.
Alexa, what's today's news?
In today's news, all hell is breaking loose. Same shit, different day. There were 3 hurricanes, 2 earthquakes, 7 floods, 12 forest fires, 1 mass shooting, 17 child abduction cases, 178 reports of domestic violence incidents, 33 reports of human trafficking, 3 terrorist attacks, 3 reports of police brutality and 6 protests against it, 387 reports of suicide, 12 wildfires, and 41 oil spills, 72 accidents involving public transportation, 543 reports of animal cruelty, 5 mass evacuations due to safety threats, 987 cases of cyberbullying, and your favorite ice cream bar is no longer sold at Dairy Queen.
When your wife offers an opinion about something, don't follow up with your opinion about her opinion. Yeah. Give her your undivided attention when she's talking to you. Never argue for your limitations. In other words, if you say or do something and your wife is upset with you, don't use the excuse, well, I couldn't help it. It was one of my autistic traits. No, never do that. Hey, dude, come here. On your wedding anniversary, be sure to acknowledge it by getting her a card, some flowers, and taking her out to eat at McDonald's. Or, no, scratch that. Taking her out to eat at Red Lobster. Okay? Yeah. Hey, come here. Come here. Tell your wife that you love her. Yeah, tell her that you love her. A couple times a week, every other day, something like that. And if you think you'll forget, you set yourself an alarm on your watch. Oh shit, it's time for me to do it. Okay, you got this, right? Okay, I gotta go. Psst. Psst. Come here. Come here. When you get home after a long day of work and you walk through the front door, try to find your wife and say hi. Yeah, first thing, locate her and say hi. How was your day? Or hello, or greetings, or salutations, something like that. Okay, instead of going straight to the computer room. Yeah. You can do this. Hey, come here for a minute. The next time your wife goes to all the trouble of getting dressed up and putting makeup on, compliment her. Yeah, compliment her. Hair looks nice, your dress looks pretty, your perfume smells good, your butt looks small, something like that, okay? You got this, right? You got it? You got it? Hey, come here. Okay, it's a little too close. Back off. Listen. Remember everybody's birthdays. Yeah, your wife and the kids, remember their birthdays and how old they are. And the year they were born. Remember all of those things. Dates, super important. Super important. Remember, dates. Hey, when you're at family gatherings, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and whatnot, instead of just saying hi and then going into the other end of the house and playing on your phone, stay there where the people are and engage in idle chit-chat. Engage in idle chit-chat. Chit-chat. Yeah. I know it's boring. Yeah, but it's a hidden rule, man. You can do it. You got this. Right? Hey, come here. Whenever you're really mad at your wife, even though for a very good reason, don't cuss at her. You don't want to call her or even a. No, we don't want that. Cussing at your wife, even in the heat of the moment. Don't do that. No. Here she comes. Act normal. Don't you dare tell her what I just said. Okay? I don't want her to think we were talking about her. Hi. Hey. Come here. The next time your wife is watching TV over there sitting on the couch, go sit down beside her. Yeah, she's in the living room watching TV, sitting on the couch. Sit down beside her instead of at the other end of the room in your easy chair. You could sit down beside her and put your hand on her knee, or you could put your arm around her shoulder and sit there with her for a while, right next to her. 10 minutes, something like that. Watch whatever shows she's watching. Golden Girls, Jeopardy, something like that. Okay. Hey, come here. Don't talk incessantly about your special interest to anybody other than people who have that same special interest. Yeah. Your wife doesn't care about video games or Civil War history or how to make an app. Right. You got this? You got it. Okay. Hey, when your wife is driving and you're over there in the passenger seat like you are now, and you're going to a particular destination, don't tell her you took the long way around, right? Don't tell her that, okay? So, hidden rule. Hey, I've been doing these little videos about hidden rules for husbands on the autism spectrum. Well, some of the NT wives are going, well, how come we don't get any hidden rules? Okay, you want some hidden rules? Okay, well, here's one. When he's driving and you're upset with him and getting all angry and verbal, kind of throw him into a meltdown while he's driving on the interstate with the kids in the back seat. You want a hidden rule? Yeah, don't do that. You could accidentally kill the whole family. Hey, come here. Come here. The next time you use the toilet and you get done with your business and there's not much toilet paper left, be sure to put a new roll on the dispenser. Because if you don't, and your wife sits down to use the bathroom, she looks over, and there's only 3 inches of toilet paper left, that's a problem. So be sure to leave her some toilet paper. It's a hidden rule. Okay, guys, I got another hidden rule for you. Every once in a while, spend the entire day with your wife. Yeah, spend the entire day with your wife without engaging in your special interest. Hello? Is this microphone working? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah, I said every once in a while, spend the entire day with your wife without engaging in your special interest. Hello? Hey, come here. Come here. Sometimes in the evening, when you get home from work, it's good to just spend time with your wife instead of playing on your cell phone or your computer. And wait a minute. Hear me out. Don't say no just yet. I'm not saying every day. Just maybe once a week or so, instead of coming home, playing on your phone or your computer, just spend the evening with your wife. Hey, listen, $10 says you can do it. What do you mean no? Okay, $20 says you can do it. You got this. Okay, 50, final offer. Okay, hey, where you going? Hey, come here. Every once in a while, buy your wife a little gift. Yeah, maybe every week or every other week. Just buy her a little gift. Something that lets her know you were thinking about her. Yeah, that's the whole point. Doesn't have to be expensive. Just a little something that she will know, oh, that was awful nice. He happened to be thinking about me. I don't know, card, little box of candy, maybe a flower, a new toilet plunger, ice scraper, something sentimental. Yeah, anything like that would be great. You get this, right? Okay. Hey, come here. Come here. Every once in a while, tell your wife that you appreciate her. That you appreciate her. Yeah. They call it words of affirmation or something like that. It makes her feel valued, like she's important to you. Yeah. I don't know. Thanks for changing the litter box, or I appreciate the liver and onions that you made last night. Something like that. Hey. Yeah, you. Come here. Every once in a while, do one of your wife's chores. Yeah. The chores that she would ordinarily do, you do them every once in a while. I don't know, a few times a week, something like that. Take out the trash, wash the dishes, fix some of the loose shingles on the roof. Stuff that she ordinarily gets stuck doing. You do them. Okay, you got it, right? Hey, come here for a minute. Come here. This Christmas, go all out and get your wife something really, really nice. Yeah, really drop some bucks. Yeah, let her know, I love you so much, I'm willing to spend all this money for you. Yeah, shock her. I don't know, new car, new vacuum cleaner, anything that's really nice. Come here for a minute. Come here for a minute. Every once in a while, spend some quality time with your wife. Quality time. It's where you spend time with her talking about stuff that she wants to talk about. Well, I know it might be boring, but that's quality time. It's one of the love languages, quality time. So do that every once in a while. Or pretend like you're doing it. Are you getting this? Spends quality time with her every once in a while, where you're talking about things that she wants to talk about. Hello? Testing, testing. Did you get that? Is this thing even working? Psst. Psst. Come here. When your wife wants to talk about how she feels, be sure to listen to it. Yeah. Listen to how she feels. When she's talking about her emotions, like I'm mad, sad, glad, happy, feeling stressed, those types of things, you want to listen to them. And you could say, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. What can I do to help? There's your line. I'm sorry you feel that way. What can I do to help? Yeah. It's called empathy. Yeah, empathy. She would like that. And it's a hidden social rule to empathize. Hey, you. Come here for a minute. Don't be a yeah, don't be a you know, when your wife accuses you of being a and then you feel offended and get defensive and try to prove to her that you're not a but you end up proving her point because you're a as you're trying to describe that you're not a yeah, let's don't do that. Hey, when your wife is driving and you're a passenger, like you're over there right now, and you're going to a particular destination, don't say to her, wow, you sure took the long route. Even though she probably did, you probably could have gotten there 15 minutes earlier. Hey, come here. Tell your wife that you love her. Yeah, tell her you love her. Every other day, a couple times a week. Yeah. If you forget, you can set a timer on your